It's cotton candy here. Cotton's candy, whatever. Alright, I'm just doing a video about some of the games I'm going to be playing. I'm going to do a video on the old regular Nintendo game called the 3D World Runner, which it's a game I had when I was a little kid. I used to call it the 3D Road Runner because Looney Tunes. But that game is awesome for a regular Nintendo game. Like, you run forward in like a 3D perspective, kind of like the little levels in Contra, like the three-dimensional, somewhat a 2D three-dimensional aspect type level. And it also, if you hit the select button, would go into a red and green, or red and blue, whatever, 3D mode for 3D glasses. Also, I'm going to do a video at some point on the regular Nintendo game Crystalis, or Crystalis, or I don't know how it's pronounced. I always called it Crystalis when I was a little kid, and I've heard some people call it Crystalis now. I could probably look it up. For the regular Nintendo, which was an awesome game, and I will have to look this up before the actual Crystalis video to confirm, but I believe came out before the original Zelda, which is even more impressive when you compare the two together. Zelda's a great game, but Crystalis had the charge meter. The fighting was much better. You had all the items, the armors. Like, I mean, it was a sick-ass game. And then they also made, I found out recently, they made a Game Boy Color version of Crystalis, which actually added some cutscenes with some extra dialogue and like shrunk the game a little bit. Like, it's the same levels, but they're like slightly varied and smaller. So I was going to compare the two. I was going to do a video on both. I might have, those might take a little while, or they might have to be multiple episodes, because as a child, I know me and my brother got pretty far in Crystalis. I think he beat it, or almost beat it once, but I never, ever got close to it. I know I could beat him now, but it would take me some doing and playing and figuring out. You gotta do a lot of grinding and leveling up. So it might be something that I'd have to do in episodes, or perhaps do the, play through them once and go back on a video once I know what I'm doing. And I don't know if I'm going to do them separately, like the Game Boy Color version and the Nintendo one in separate videos. I know I'm going to at least have one video where I'm switching between the two to show like the differences in the opening and the differences in like the first little area and whatnot. But yeah, if y'all have any, the 0 subscribers and viewers that I have, if y'all have any comments on any games y'all like me to do, let me know. I'm going to be doing some videos later today and probably posting them up, if not today, tomorrow, or the next day. But yeah, those are going to be those are the videos on upcoming, as well as a continuation to the Geometry Dash, because Joey really wants me to continue that. We'll probably have some level editor episodes of that too, since I have the full version with the level creator on it. You can play other people's level and make your own. Yeah, and other just old video games. Alright, cotton candy out. You kids have fun.